Protective styles are more than just a hairstyle. They are a strategy for nurturing natural hair, especially for women with coily and curly textures. These styles are designed to tuck away the ends of your hair, reduce manipulation, retain moisture, and protect your strands from external damage. For textured hair that's naturally more fragile, dry and prone to breakage, protective styling is an essential tool to support length retention and healthy hairstyling. Welcome back to the channel, natural Coily lovers. Welcome to the Coily Bible. And in today's video, we are going to be discussing the power of protective styles for coily and curly hair. If this seems like a topic you are interested in, and many others which are here to inform us on taking care of our natural hair, embracing its natural textures, and improving its natural appearance just in its best state, this is a channel you should subscribe to, share to your friends. We would like every African woman to be able to know what to do with her hair when she has it growing out of her scalp naturally. Now, let's look at how protective styles protect and promote hair growth. Protective styles offer a range of benefits that support both the health and aesthetics of natural hair. 1. They reduce manipulation. By keeping the hair styled for longer periods, you limit the need for daily combing, brushing, or heat styling, which are common causes of breakage and split ends. Number 2, protection from the elements. These styles act as a shield against harsh environmental conditions like sun, wind, cold, and dry indoor airs, all of which can sap moisture from your hair and weaken strands over time. Number 3, curly and coily hair dries out faster because natural oils have a harder time traveling down the hair shaft. Protective styles help seal in moisture, especially when paired with leave-ins and natural oils. You see? Number 4, length retention. Contrary to popular belief, hair is always growing. Retaining that hair is the challenge. Protective styles minimize breakage, allowing you to hold on to the length you gain over time. Number 5, scalp health. You know that if your scalp is healthy, your hair will be healthy. When your hair is tucked away, you can focus on maintaining a clean, nourished scalp. Regular cleansing and moisturizing encourages a healthy environment for hair, which is why I am one of those advocates of wash your hair while in protective styles like braids, twist, or whatever style. And in today's video, we're going to look at some of those styles. And some of us tend to let our hair go when we have those styles on. But please, wash your hair. And in another video, I will tell you why you should wash your hair while in protective styles. Now, here are best protective styles for coily and curly hair. The ideal protective style is one that is gentle on your scalp, moisture friendly, and easy to maintain. Here are some top options. We will start with braids. There are several types of braids you can do. Braids can be done depending on your hair type, texture, porosity, and how much density you have on your hair, because the one mistake you don't want to make is getting the wrong braid. So here are a few types, and you can pick one of them depending on which style you are going for and what you're going for. The first kind of braid is the box braids. These are the all classics section squared braids, which are often done with extensions. They are long lasting and versatile, but I will insist here Ensure that whoever is installing them does not overdo the extensions. Let the weight be proportionate to your hair density and the strength your hair can handle, and also make sure the installation is lightweight as possible. Let it not be so tight that you cannot feel your skin. The next type is the knotless braids. These are my all-time favorite because it begins with your natural hair, then they feed in extensions gradually for a lighter and less tension-free feel. Now, these ones are usually lighter, less heavier than the box braids. This is when you want to have the feeling of the braids, but you don't want the excessive weight that the box braids come with. And also the fact that they start with your hair, it leads to less tension on the scalp, which is very good for your hair maintenance and as your growth, and it reduces the amount of breakage you are likely to incur. But I insist, talk to your stylist to ensure that these braids are installed with the least amount of stress on your scalp. Let it be as easy and free as possible. The next is the cornrows. These are braided flat to your scalp in patterns. This is great for styling on their own or as a base for wigs or crochet styles. I like cornrows especially for crochet or for wigs as protective styles. As styles on their own, I am not a huge fan, even though I love it. It usually looks good on me, but it usually cuts and burns my scalp, my front line. So every time I take it down, it goes away with my front hair. My hairline starts receding. So I really rarely do this. I think I have done this once in a while, but it's not a go-to hairstyle for me because of those reasons. The next protective styles we're going to look at are the twist. The twists are my all-time favorite. They are the most protective, the less tension, the least stressful to install. There are also several types depending on what you're going for and what you want to style. The first is the two-strand twist. They are simple and can be done with or without extension. They are easy to install and take down. I usually do the two-strand twist as a first. I usually do two things with it. I install it, then a couple of days later I take it down, and then I let my hair get the coils, and it gets better with the days as they go by. So it's a way for me to protect my hair for a week or a week and 2 days, because I would do the twist, I enjoy it for 2 days or 3 days, then I take down the twist, I enjoy it for another 2 or 3 days, 4 days, depending on how the environment is, where I am and what my activities are and how much stress I put on my hair. So it's very easy for me to let my hair go while I'm having fun. The next is the mini twist. Oh my god, I love the mini twist. They are very time consuming to install, but the results are the best. They are lightweight, okay? They are small detailed twists using natural hair. They are lightweight, low manipulation, and ideal for length retention. I lastly did a mini twist such a long time ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, and I think I am overdue for another mini twist. These are some of the best things you can do to your hair to keep it, to grow it, for it to maintain length. When they say protective styling, these are some of the top tier ones. Now let's talk about the flat twists. They are just like the cornrows, but they are made of 2-strand. They lie flat against your scalp and are excellent for updos. You can also use them as a starting style for coils. You just like the 2-strand twist. I do it sometimes, then I let go of my hair a couple of days later, and I have those juicy coils from the 2-strand twist or from the flat twist, and they are excellent, chef's kiss. The next one, we have the Seneagalis twists. These are like rope twists. They are sleek like rope, like using extensions. You usually need to use extensions to give it that rope-like texture or feel. Yes, it's very nice to install. It's easy to install or take down, and it is very, very easy for you to take care of. But I insist again, let them be easy peasy. We don't want stress on your scalp, so ensure you talk to your stylist, or if you're doing it yourself, do it as lightweight as possible. The easiest way I usually find myself doing this is using the rubber band method, where I section my hair into maybe 20 or 30 parts, 15 depending on the size I'm going for. Then I rubber band the bottom. I fit in the extension using crochet. I do the Senegalese twist, chef's kiss. Easy, relax, nice, and I can use it for 2 weeks or a week depending on what I'm feeling. Sometimes I just want to flex around for a week with it, and it's so beautiful. The next is the Marley twist. These ones are fuller. They have this vava voom. They are textured twists using Marley hair. They are great for blending with your natural textures. Every time any of my friends install this and we are walking like in a foreign country, we will always have, especially white people, coming up to us and thinking that is my friend's hair. It's so gorgeous to see. I have personally never done a Marley twist. I don't know why. It's not just a hair preference for me. It's not something I have ever done, but I like to see it on others. Marley twists to me are like tattoos. Maybe someday I'll get it, I don't know, but I like to see it on others, but it's not something I really go to install. It's not my go-to hairstyle. I don't know why yet. Maybe someday I'll try it. The next are the Havana twists. They are similar to the Marley twist, but they are lighter and fluffier. They have this gigantic look, but they are very lightweight. Yes, I have had a few friends install them and they are very good, lightweight, easy, and they don't pull any stress on your hair, which is really perfect as a protective style. Now we are going to go to the next brand of protective styles. These are the Locs, the Faux Locs. Now these Faux Locs are wrapped extensions that mimic real locks, perfect for trying the lock look temporarily. Okay, if you're trying to see what the locks look like on you, you can use the Faux Loc and you go for it and see how it goes. It is good for keeping your hair tucked inside the locks. It keeps it protected, sealed away, so that you have access to your scalp. But while you have access to that scalp, please clean it. I insist. Clean your scalp. Let it be clean. Okay. Now, enough of that. Let's go to the next kind of locks. Is the crochet locks. These are pre-formed locks which are crocheted onto cornrows. They are lightweight, fast in installing. Like we said before, cornrows can be a base for other protective style things like crochet. Some of those crochet can be locks, they can be braids, they can be just normal hair, anything. Now the next protective style we're going to talk about are Updos and Buns. Buns, they are high, low, or double buns. They keep our hair tucked away and are elegant for all occasions. I especially love this Updo buns. I use this in all my graduations. Yes, I always look so elegant. Everybody be coming up to me like, oh my God, how did you do this? I'm like, yeah, I know. Very difficult. But it takes literally 10 to 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. Sometimes 5 minutes. Okay, with a YouTube video, if you've never done it, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you're good to go. They are easy. I have done several videos on my channel explaining how to do different types of buns, and you can go watch them. I will link some of them here. Okay, I want you guys to know how to style that natural hair of yours. It's gorgeous when you see it out there. It's amazing. The next is the pineapple updo. It's loose, high fluff, great for nighttime protection and daytime wear. Okay, do those. Keep it and relax your hair. Let your hair be. The next is the braided buns. You combine braids and buns for added flair and security. Okay, the next type of protective style we're going to talk about are weaves and wigs. These ones are a little down in the list for me because most of us, when we do them, we tend to neglect our hair so much. It is appalling. I will see takedowns of weaves and wigs, and people's base, the cornrows underneath, are looking like let me keep myself calm. Weaves and wigs provide full coverage for your natural hair. They allow for total style freedom, length, texture without compromising your actual hair. You always wear them with a well braided base and follow a good scalp care practice underneath. Please, I insist on this. Good scalp care practice underneath. Don't let your cornrows go weeks and months. I see people with months of cornrows. Okay, and those are some of the practices you make that instead of having a protective style, you're rather having a killing style that is killing your hair, and you end up saying that these protective styles don't work. It is because of your practices why you have them on. I will compile all of those errors and we'll have a full video of all the things you do wrong when you have protective style on, and it ends up making you have the worst experience. And you complain, oh my god, the protective style. It's not a protective style, it's you, honey. Okay, leave the protective styles alone. It's not them, it's you. Okay? The best practice for installing and maintaining protective styles. First, start with clean and conditioned hair. I insist even that you don't only clean and condition your hair, you do a full hair mask. Okay, I don't care what you do with what mask you use. It could be one you bought in the market, or if you can't go cheap as I do, aloe vera, okra, flaxseed. Okay, do a small simple hair mask that will keep your hair hydrated for a long time. Buy a banana or a mango, mix together, have that Cardi B hair mask, slap it on, keep it for 30 minutes, wash it, and then you go do your protective style, and you will see the difference in your hair texture when you take it down versus when you don't do it. When you just start with hair that you just washed like that and you go, it's different from when you protect your hair, take care of it before you do it. Okay, we are doing this to ensure that the hair that we have washed, protected, stays like that. We are not just doing it so we can hide our hair, and that is what most people do. They are doing protective styles to hide their hair because they are not taking care of it. But we do protective styles to protect the hair we've taken care of, and we want it to last a longer so we can maintain the length. Okay, so before installing any style, wash, clean and deep condition your hair to ensure its strength, hydrated and detangled. You may also do a protein treatment if your hair feels weak. Please do that. Number 2, moisturize as you style. Apply a leave-in conditioner and a seal-in with a light oil or butter while sectioning your hair. This locks in hydration under the style. Okay? Avoid tight styling. That's the third and important thing. I have been singing this from the beginning and I will keep singing it. Avoid tight styling. It is a style pull, pinches and causes headaches. It's too tight, it's too much, it's gonna break your hair. If it's excessive tension, it leads to traction alopecia, especially along your edges. Always prioritize comfort and scalp health over having the most shiny scalp. I don't know if you want the aliens in the sky or underneath the water to see your scalp from above, because some of you tighten your braids, your protective styles so much. I don't know what you're trying to do with that alubasa thing. It's not giving. Are you trying to kill yourself? Please take it easy. Your scalp is screaming. Some of you, I will see you on the street with scalp that is red, pink and screaming, and you leave it there and you're moving like that and you go sleep and you say no, it's okay. God forbid. Some of you, I'm telling you, if your hair were like friends, they will not like you. They will discard you as friends because you guys are not treating them nicely. Next thing, don't leave styles in for too long. That's exactly what I was talking before. Some of you will leave styles in for 72,000 years. Protective styles are not permanent styles, please. They are protective. Most styles should be worn for 4 to 8 weeks depending on the type. And when it comes to twist, please let it not even be up to the 8 weeks. All right? If you use braids, yes, 4 to 8 weeks is fine. I usually leave mine 4 to 6 weeks maximum. If I'm leaving for 8 weeks, that means I'm traveling a lot. I have so much going on that I cannot sit down. But let it be that you cannot do it because you have a lot. And during that time, you are protecting your scalp. You're cleaning your scalp. You're taking care of it, moisturizing, making sure your scalp is happy while you're leaving that style in for that long. But it is not advisable because when you leave it there for too long, your hair will begin to mat, break, and collect a lot of buildup. I am now thinking about the buildup and seeing some takedowns. It's disgusting. Maintain your scalp health. That's the fifth thing. Even while styled, your scalp needs love. Cleanse it every 2 to 3 weeks with diluted shampoo or a scalp spray and moisturize with a light oil, jojoba oil, tea tree oil, castor oil. I know that some of you think that oils are not good for your scalp. Just wash it and leave it alone. If you think, wash it and add a little aloe vera to it. Wash the hair. Let it be clean. Put in your favorite leave-in conditioner. At least it would maintain the hair. If you don't like oils. Number 6, protect your hair at night. Use a silk bonnet or scarf or a pillowcase to reduce friction and help retain moisture while you sleep. There is something I will never do. I do not sleep without my bonnet or a silk scarf. It doesn't matter if I'm traveling. If you open my handbag when I'm traveling, if I'm in a flight, you open my handbag, you find a silk bonnet or a silk scarf. It is just a given. You will find it. If you see me, you will see it in my handbag because God forbid I have to fall asleep somewhere and I don't have a silk bonnet. I don't have a silk scarf. If a plane disappears with all my property, I will have a silk bonnet or silk scarf to sleep with that night. Okay, that is very important. It keeps your hair protected, less friction. It is important. Number 7, let your hair breathe between styles. Some of you do something. This I am calling you out, Blanche, my friend Blanche. I am so glad she is on her hair journey and she is making it work. She did her first okra treatment and I'm so proud of her. She's one of those. She has gorgeous, beautiful, luscious hair, and she has been doing this thing where she takes down a style and goes immediately to the stylist. They install another one. While she's taking down the next one, she's installing another one because she has been scared to leave her hair out. Not of any fault of hers, but because she did not know what to do with it. But now that she's learning and enjoying her hair, I see her leaving her hair out. Go girl, go girl, go girl. I love it. Okay, make sure you give your hair a break of at least 1 to 2 weeks. This helps restore elasticity and prevents overstyling stress. I am guilty of it, but the thing is this: I don't know how to leave my hair in a protective style for too long. I can leave my hair out for too long because I like to manipulate my hair, and that is why I usually do a lot of protective styles because I tend to want to touch my hair a lot. So when I have it in protective style, it helped me to leave it alone. But when I have my hair out, I want to do a roller set, I want to do a twist out, I want to do a braid out, I want to do this one, I want to do that. I'm sorry guys, let's have a final thought. If you've not liked and subscribed to this channel, I don't know who you are or why you're hating on us. Please, this is part of the family. Please do that. Let me give us our final thought. Protective styles are a powerful tool in any natural hair routine, but they work best when paired with proper care and maintenance. By choosing the right styles for your texture and following healthy hair habits, you can protect your strands, retain length, and support steady, sustainable growth. And I said choosing the right style. In the subsequent video, I will tell you how to choose a style depending on your hair type, texture, density, porosity, and all of that. Okay, we will have that video. It's coming up very soon. Please subscribe so you'll be the first to get notified when it shows up. Whether you go for chunky twist, knotless braids, or a sleek braided bun, the goal is the same: nurture your natural hair while looking fabulous doing it. This is your girl Nappy Nemo. I'm checking out right now because I'm hungry. Whew, guys, I'll see you next time. And if you do not hear from me, please drop a comment in any of my sections, any of my other videos saying, hello girl, where have you been? If you have a question, drop it below or any other video, and I promise I will answer you with a video. Okay? That is my goal for now. YouTube has demonetized my videos, so I am counting on your support to get back to that place. Thank you guys. Until the next time, this is the Curly Bible. Bye.